You're watching UnrealEntGaming. This is Beerus, the god of destruction. Make sure you subscribe to UnrealEntGaming and push the like button for me, or else I'll Hakai you from existence.
Oh, and do make sure to watch the entire video all the way through. And to follow UnrealEntGaming on both Instagram and Twitter.
Whiz, enough. On to the video.
As the battle on Earth continues to intensify with both Broly and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta having to fight for their survival, the battle now begins to intensify with Zaikour calling out and fighting both Saiyans at the exact same time, as seen on the previous manga chapter video, with Zaikour having to hold his own against both at the exact same time. The question here is, will it be possible for Vegeta and Broly to find an opening in order to put Zaikour down, or is Zaikour going to follow through in having to annihilate both Saiyans and later having to target the Earth? Now, before we dive any further into this video, if you are new to the channel and of course have a love and passion for all things Dragon Ball and anime related and want to be kept up to date with everything in regards to Dragon Ball, the Dragon Ball Super manga, and everything involving the Dragon Ball IP, then I do encourage you guys to go on over and smash that subscribe button and turn on all notifications to never miss a single video on this channel, as well as giving this video a big thumbs up by slapping that like button down below if you guys are simply stoked, ready, and excited to see what the future holds in regards to the Dragon Ball franchise. And with all that being said, I want to thank you all so much for your support, and let's dive straight into the video. As we kick off the Beyond Dragon Ball AF Story of Zaikour's Revenge Manga Chapter number 5 special, with Zaikour having to oversee both Broly and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta following their battle, Zaikour further went on to inform the two by telling them, "I hope the two of you know that no matter what it is that you do, you can't beat me. An outdated so-called legend and one lousy Super Saiyan 4 won't get you very far. I'm not interested in playing these games with you, but since Goku isn't here, I might as well get what I can out of this before ending your lives. Once I break the two of you, I will go on to blow this planet into pieces and go on the search in finding my father, and when I do, I will break him too, but not before discovering the true nature of a Saiyan's full power. This is all just the beginning of my evolution, and the two of you are just getting in my way. You fools are only continuing to make me stronger, so go on. What's your next move?" And with Broly and Vegeta visibly angry, Vegeta went along to respond to, "Enough of this! Let's go, Broly! I'm sick of playing his games!" And as soon as Broly attempts to charge on in, Zaikour went on to respond, "You still don't get it, do you?" And just before Broly went on to clothesline Zaikour, what Zaikour did was he went on to stop Broly with one hand by responding, "Honestly now, did you really think that was going to work on me again? No chance. You have no chance, beast." As Zaikour proceeded to then punch Broly directly in the gut, not only was Zaikour cognitive enough in stopping Broly from clotheslining him, but as soon as Broly went flying right back to Vegeta, Vegeta's had enough, and as he ends up charging right back at Zaikour, he went on to shout, "Damn it all! Just who do you think you are thinking the outcome of this is going to sway in your favor?" As he went along to punch Zaikour, he then continues, "As long as I'm breathing, you won't see the light of victory on my watch," with Zaikour responding, "Don't worry, Vegeta, that won't be long from now." As he proceeded to knee Vegeta in the face, he then continues, "I can feel your power slowly slipping away, Vegeta." And as Vegeta hit the ground, he then went on to say to himself, "Damn him, how is he able to keep this up like this?" But Zaikour's not having it, because from there, he went on to stomp down on Vegeta's face by having to then comment, "And now that he's put in his place, come at me, brute. Let's see if you can get me off him." And that's exactly what Broly does, because Broly from there attempted to attack Zaikour while of course the challenge was presented in seeing if Broly was able to move Zaikour from Vegeta's face. But even with Broly attacking Zaikour, that's when Zaikour went along to tell Broly, "Come on, is that all you can do? I said come and give me a challenge, not shower me in tickles. You powerless Saiyan." As he then manages to knock Broly back, that's when Maju went on to leap over Broly and charge charging directly at Zaikour by shouting, "We're not going to let you destroy our planet. One way or another, we will stop you." And with Majub attempting to strike Zaikour, it was at that moment where Zaikour went on to grab onto Majub's punch by telling him, "And just what exactly do you think you can do to stop me? You've got to be joking. You're not even worth looking at. Get away from me, you insect," as he then went on to punch him. This isn't about you or your friends, because right now Zaikour is eyeing Vegeta and Broly in this fight, so he wants to make sure that Majub knows this and the fact that Zaikour will come after him after he's done with Broly and Vegeta. And with Vegeta grabbing onto Zaikour's foot and lifting it from his face, that's when Vegeta went on to tell him, "Get your foot off me." "So, you're still able to fight, huh?" As Zaikour was taken back, that's when Vegeta went on to leap on up and uppercutting Zaikour by telling him, "Even if you're stronger than me, I'm still going to find a way to beat you, even if it kills me. I won't lose to a lab rat like you." And with Broly getting behind Zaikour, that's when Vegeta shouted, "Grab him now, Broly!" "What?" Zaikour says, because it was at that moment where Broly managed to get behind Zaikour and wrapping his arms around him with Zaikour asking, "Where did you? Damn you, Saiyan! Let go of me right now! I said let go of me right now!" And with Vegeta closing on in, he then went on to inform Broly by telling him, "Whatever you do, do not let him go. I'm going to smash your skull in and I'm going to enjoy every second of it, you wannabe carbon copy." Now you lose, with Zaikour responding, "No, Vegeta, no. This is where you lose. I will not fall to you," as he then went on to kick Vegeta away. It is very clear at this point that whatever it is that Broly and Vegeta do is proven to be ineffective against Zaikour, as Zaikour went on to respond, "You think binding me is going to help you? You think holding me in place is going to ensure your survival? I will not be humiliated by any of you again." And as he begins to power up, Broly is losing control because Zaikour is beginning to muscle his way out of this, and with Majub having to stand back up, Majub went on to comment, "We're not getting anywhere fighting him like this. He's making this look like a cakewalk. How are we supposed to win like this? I've got to keep trying. There has to be a way to beat him. He has to have some kind of weakness to him, because even with everyone trying to do everything collectively, it's really still not getting anyone anywhere because Zaikour is proven to be superior by comparison to everyone that's trying." And with Zaikour powering up and having to blow Broly away, that's when he went on to punch Broly by telling him, "You were never my equal." As Broly is sent flying, that's when Vegeta went on to stand back up and acknowledging Zaikour by stating, "Damn him, we can't seem to find a weakness. He just keeps on coming. Not even Broly is strong enough to do anything to stop him. We're getting nowhere. If it comes down to it, I have no other choice. I'll do what I did with Majin Buu and take him down with me. It's that or we die." And with Zaikour looking down on Vegeta, he then went on to ask him, "Does it hurt knowing that you can't stop me? I can only imagine how damaged your pride is knowing that your Super Saiyan 4 power is child's play to me. Are you ready to die now?" With Vegeta responding, "Just where do you get off saying this power's child's play? I'm far from done with you. There's still a few things I've yet to try. So don't go celebrating just yet because you won't get off that easy. I know you have a weakness and I'll do everything in my power to find it and use it against you. You're not unbeatable. You're just like everyone else who thought the same thing. And just like them, you will fall." And as we then go back to Gohan and Dende, Gohan had finally managed to find the last Dragon Ball and retrieving it for Dende by telling him, "Dende, I got it! I found the last Dragon Ball. We don't have much time. I'm sensing both Vegeta and Broly's power is going down sharply," with Dende responding, "Quickly then, Gohan, give it here. We must do this as fast as possible." "Do you think this will work?" says Gohan. "Is there any way we can bring back Dad like this? We don't have many options left outside of this," with Dende responding, "It won't be easy to do, but there is a possibility that we can. It's very rare to pull off, but if the ritual is successful, then Goku will come back. But it will require everyone's help in order for this to work the way it should. This hasn't been done for thousands of years, but it's worth a shot. This will take a little time to get the Dragon Balls to reactivate, but I need you to bring everyone up here for us to see this through," with Gohan having to look on over by responding, "We haven't faced anyone like this guy before. And for us to need Dad's help like this, it really does go to show how desperate we are to stop him. But I'm not even sure if Dad could beat him at this point, but it's worth a shot. He's the only one that can do it. I'm not sure how I'm going to bring everyone up here without Zaikour following us, but I'll do my best to draw his attention away from here. Dende, are you sure this will work?" With Dende responding, "It's the only shot we have, Gohan." And with Gohan nearing the edge of the lookout, he then went on to comment, "Alright, Well, I guess it's now or never. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, but I'll give it my all. I have to think of a way to keep Zaikour down there long enough for Dad to come back, but it'll take a miracle to pull this off. Maybe we can blindside him or attack him at once with something big in order to hold him off. If this fails, then it's all over. I'm not sure where Dad is, but wherever you are, we need you now more than ever. Well, here we go. I'm off, Dende. Do what you have to do and I'll be back with everyone shortly. But Dende responding, be careful, Gohan. And that's when Gohan went along ahead to fly back down on the earth as he went along to say to himself, I only have one shot to pull this off. Let's hope he doesn't catch on. We need you, Dad. You're our last hope, as only then the Beyond Dragon Ball AF story of Zaikour's revenge then comes to a close. Now, Gohan and Dende are hoping for a miracle to happen because what Dende wants to do is he wants Gohan to gather everyone from Earth and bringing them back to the lookout in order to proceed with this ritual that's going to be unlike anything we've seen before in allowing their powers to be used, in mixing that in with the influence and the power of the Dragon Balls and having to bring Goku back. But the question here is, will Goku be able to come back in time, and will Zaikour end up catching on to their plans and foiling it from bringing back Goku, as of course we are currently working on the next manga chapter, which should be available on the channel as soon as we end up meeting our like goal for this video, which of course our like goal is going to be 7,000 likes on this video. Once we end up reaching that like goal, then I am going to be posting the next manga chapter on the channel, which of course I do want to get your comments and your thoughts on 3 specific things. Number 1, do you guys believe that with Gohan having to step in, that 2 Super Saiyan 4s along with Broly is going to make any sort of difference in this battle in having to push Zaikour back? Number 2, do you think that Zaikour is perhaps maybe holding back more power than what he's letting off to Vegeta and Broly? And lastly, if Goku does end up coming back successfully, then what kind of power should we introduce in this story? Should we follow the tradition of introducing Super Saiyan 5, or should we end up introducing an entirely different transformation that we haven't seen before? Perhaps maybe a Primal God Ki transformation or something completely different? We want to go on ahead and get your thoughts in the comment section below. So again, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for your time. If you guys have missed out on the previous manga chapter videos, then you guys can go on ahead and check those out. Those will be located down in the description box below. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, give this video a big fat thumbs up, and tune back in for more because we have a lot more coming your way. So thank you all so much for your support. And if there's any recommendations you guys want to see involving Zaikour, Vegeta, Broly, Pikkon, Majub, Gohan, and the rest of the gang, then be sure to drop your comments down below. Thank you all once more, and I'll be seeing each and every single one of you guys down in the comment section below. Have a great day, everybody, and take care. Peace. And a quick little reminder before you exit the video, if you guys are unaware, follow me on my secondary channels, which are also used to discuss and talk about all kinds of different subjects and topics, including gaming and live streams, beginning with Unreal Network, which is a channel dedicated in discussing all kinds of movies, breakdowns, current events, scary stories, theories, and more. So if you are someone who is into the entertainment world, then that's the channel for you. So head on over and subscribe over on Unreal Network, which up next is Unreal Vlogs, where I bring you guys a little closer into my life in taking you behind the scenes with vlogging content, parody videos, reactions, motivational videos, uplifting videos, and more. So if you want to get to know me on more of a personal level, then that's the channel for you. Hit that subscribe button to always be in the loop with Unreal Vlogs. And lastly, my gaming channel, Unreal Royale, where on that channel we dive more into the world of gaming, ranging from all different kinds of video games, from Dragon Ball to Resident Evil to Grand Theft Auto, Halo, Gears of War, Minecraft, all kinds of horror games, shooters, RPGs, and more, including live streams. So if you're a gamer and are into the gaming world, then smash that subscribe button over at Unreal Royale and experience the ride with me. I want to thank you all so much for your time. Thank you all so very much for your support, and I'll be seeing each and every single one of you in the next video.
This is the Galactic Emperor of the Universe, and of course I'm here to tell you to subscribe to UnrealEntGaming.
Also follow UnrealEntGaming on these social media platforms to stay connected at all times. And if you don't, then very soon you will all be dead! Oh, did someone say UnrealEntGaming? Oh my god.
The fuck's up, on? Put on some clothes!
Well, why don't you put on any clothes?
What? I don't need clothes. Jesus Christ, that's huge! What, Broly?
Frieza.
Uh-oh.
Prepare to die!
But once you get video, lots of likes, or Bill will turn you into chocolate!
Vados, get over here. Tell these mortals that I'm the biggest UnrealEntGaming fan.
This is my moment. I'm a part of his notification squad. Universe 7 can have all the fun. I just want the food.
And don't forget to leave a comment on this video. Show some love for the best community on YouTube.
Kakarot!